The Ranveer Show Clips, India's smartest podcast highlights channel. Subscribe and hit that bell icon. So my question is, and coming back to the BuzzFeed video, then why not attach like at the end of the video, instead of saying it's okay to be like body positive, which should have been like the body of the video. It's like the middle of the video. The end of the video, I feel always should have been a solution. So you're taking a problem and you're stopping it only up till.
But Ranveer, who
addressing
doesn't know the solution? So to like, I'm double air quoting this right now.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that the solution to quote unquote being fat is to quote unquote lose weight, which is so reductionist and so simplistic that like it's a complex problem. Like there's a lot of other factors involved, like mental health, privilege, like what is the background of this person, what kind of life do they have, what kind of people are surrounding them, what are they going through on a daily basis. It can be very different for you
100%.
to like another person.
100%. Okay.
So I feel like the solution is always there. Like you always know what to do. The hard part, the struggle is to actually do those things.
But you know, for a teenager watching that video, okay, when you end the conversation and listen, it's okay.
Yeah.
That sits in their head as like the final call to action. When the action,
I would disagree with that. I feel like the call to action becomes that you need to love yourself the way you are instead of chasing some ideal that someone else in the world
100%.
has set for you.
And I'm not saying you should lose weight for the visual aspect of it. I am saying that you should just be in shape because that means you're respecting your own body.
I'm saying to do whatever the fuck you want and makes you happy. That is the big goal.
And if you do, so if there's someone who just agrees that, okay, dude, you know what, I love my body the way it is, I'm not going to do anything about it. 10, 15 years from now, when problems start creeping up, okay, and that's when they'll realize, and then they'll regret like 15 years of their life. And I'm saying this because at the age of 16, I had a gallbladder removal because I had a cholesterol stone in my gallbladder, because all my life I was told that, listen, it's okay to be the way you are.
Okay.
And then I got like this operation, which was the most painful thing I've ever gone through. And I got a wake-up call like very early in life. Okay. And I just feel like our generation hasn't got wake-up calls early. But if you don't take care of your body, and I'm not saying you get like a six-pack.
That I 100% agree with. Taking care of your body and your mind is the biggest prerogative.
And for someone who's not taking care of their body, okay, it is important not to push them and say, hey, exercise diet kar. But it is important to tell them that, listen, love your body, be body positive. At the same time, keep it in your head that 1 year from now, you want to be at a different position that you are right now in order to take care of the version of yourself 10 years from now. That's important, because when diabetes creeps up, when arthritis creeps up, hospital bills are going to increase. Then your mental health is really going to go for a toss. Then your family life is affected. Your self-image is affected. Your abilities are affected. So I feel that mental health is very important, and I'm a mental health influencer as well. I talk about this. I talk about being positive, all that stuff.
But Ranveer, in this scenario, I feel like you are talking about a person who just eats their feelings. And like there are no other medical issues to this hypothetical person. Like what if this person is trying very hard to lose weight but can't? Like what does that person do?
Okay, now this is me talking as the trainer. Like when I used to train people. I genuinely feel it is not difficult for people to lose weight, but it is difficult to get yourself to take those steps. Okay, if you literally don't touch desserts, okay, if you literally don't eat any processed food, and you just do these two things, and if you want to take it one level higher, just keep your body active for 20 minutes every day. Just walk around your house. Take like a round around your building. You'll see your body changing. When I was training Tanmay, back when I was a physical trainer, that's all we did. We didn't focus on diets. We focused on a bit of exercise thrice a week. And just cut off your dessert, cut off your processed
Being
food.
mindful of what you're putting in your body, basically.
When you're eating, don't eat like while watching TV. Don't just eat like, in like a restaurant and talk to other people. Be completely in your food. Be aware of what you're doing. And just avoid desserts and avoid processed food as much as you can. Don't even cut it out. Eat it like once a week. That's all you have to focus on, and you will see your weight rapidly dropping. So my argument as a personal trainer is that I've trained maybe like 50, 60 people in my life. Almost all of them were for weight loss. And we just did these two changes, and you see actual quantitative results. Like you see 5-6 kgs dropped like in 2 months. So weight loss per se is actually that easy. And I feel it's like complicated by the world. People have this image of weight loss that's really difficult. Weight loss isn't difficult. It's difficult to get yourself to not buy that packet of chips or that packet of noodles, to not have that, soft drink, to not drink alcohol. Those are the difficult things. But this knowledge needs to be put out there.
But then let me pose another scenario to you. What if this is a person who, according to you, is overweight, but is fairly healthy, very happy with the way they are, dress however they want, date however they want, eat whatever they want, and are fairly healthy. But to you, they are overweight. Then, like, do you think that this person needs to change themselves?
Each to his own. But I'll tell you what, I've gone through the pain of that gallbladder removal. And if you don't take care of your body in the long term, you're going to go on one of those tangents.
This person, by the way, is taking a lot of care of their body. They love their body.
Okay, I'll tell you what, like, when you visually see someone, you can almost tell who's going to have like long-term health problems and who isn't. You're not going to have any long-term health problems.
Wow.
Dude, you're not.
What if I die of cancer like in like the next 5 years?
Yeah, obviously, if you like don't take care of your body completely, then yes. But if someone is obese per se, you can almost predict like what's going to happen in the long term.
Okay. I have something to say which I may feel like it could be offensive.
Go for it.
But a lot of people who have been through like a lot of body shaming in life and end up like losing weight come back with like some kind of fat phobia, which is like this is the most painful, hardest part of your life that you don't want to go back to. And you're almost like palpatably scared about, like you're like, this is bad and I want to tell everyone in the world that this is bad and like nobody do this, which is not the same space everyone is at or is coming from. So I feel like in that aspect, the larger conversation then still needs to be about you need to be okay with who you are first, then work on yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to understand who you are, baseline, bottom, what are you as a person? What are your likes and dislikes? What do you care about? And then from there, go on to, okay, how do people look at me? Because even this idea of overweight and like thin
hold on.
is a body standard.
My argument is nothing about looks. I feel that if you're the skinniest human being in the world, if you're the fattest human being in the world, you should love yourself because you're the superstar. That's my mentality, okay? But at the same time, my argument is not about the visuals. It's about what's happening inside your body.
Got it.
Okay? So, and I understand that there might be people like this, but I've trained a lot of people. In fact, I've made a whole career out of like training people online, technically. Okay? Like through BeerBiceps and all that. And 99% of the people who are able to lose weight will always come and say, thanks, bro. You know, you've genuinely like helped me. And I've been there myself where I've wanted paths to lose weight. When I met the correct kind of trainers in life, when I met the correct people who educate me, when they got me to my health and fitness goals, it is one of the most beautiful feelings in the world. It's one of the most relieving feelings in the world for 99% of the people who walk that journey. So I understand that there might be 1% of people who like be like, shit, dude, you know, they develop a fear of like weight loss. But I also feel for that 1%, they're surrounded by the wrong people.
Okay.
Because a lot of your own mentality is decided by the people around you. Okay. And if the people around you are constantly saying, man, you know, dude, good on you. You know, you took care of your body. Good. Like you're happy right now. You're healthier right now. Good on you. Those thoughts sit in your head. But if the 1%...
But then that person is also telling you that you weren't good enough before.
No, like, it's not that.
You had to lose weight to become better.
It's not good enough. It's not about you being good enough before. It's about...
Because anytime a person is telling you this, trust me, Ranveer, they don't give a fuck about what you are on the inside or what's going on in your body. They care about what you look on the outside. And they're like, now you look better. Now you fit some standard that was given to us by someone else. And now you are great. Okay, now we can get on board with this new great looking person. And it is clearly telling you a terrible truth, which is that I didn't like you before because you were fat.
I mean, that's the way to perceive it. That may not be the case for like every human being. That's the way you're perceiving it. I'm telling you as someone, again, who trains people, who's been surrounded by the world of fitness. If a fit person sees another person who's latched on fitness wagon, you're genuinely happy. When you see a slightly overweight person gymming in a gym, an actual person who's motivated about the fitness lifestyle will be very appreciative of that person. You'll have to be an absolute dick to go and tell someone, hey, mote gym mein kyun hai? You know?
So you are saying that people working out at the gym, so this just like struck up a new thought in my head, which is like all the activewear brands in the world, for like maybe just some exceptions maybe there, but like mostly are centered around thin people already, who are already beautiful and thin, working out at the gym. So in that scenario, the person who is quote unquote overweight or quote unquote not like whatever, beautiful looking or whatever, will feel very like ashamed to go to the gym, which is like, according to you, the first step.
Not all of them. It depends completely on the person. Some people will look at that and say, that's where I want to be, which is how I've grown up which is I think what Rajas has grown up with. Like my camera person, he was very skinny. He had like thin shaming problems.
Okay.
And I remember both of us used to watch like say bodybuilding back in the day, or say even just general sports, and we used to be like, that's a body I want. So it depends completely on the person. Some people are just, again, they have an aspirational mentality, and some people have a victim mentality. And those aspirational versus victim mentalities are decided by the people you choose to surround yourself with.
Or your life experience.
Or your
like
the way your parents have spoken to you. 100%.
Or like some other things also. Like there has to have, you're a product of everything that happens
100%.
to you, around you, and your own choices,
100%.
obviously.
So